Hello, this is Kayla Thompson with LCM Digital Marketing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to briefly show you 3 things that you can do to your website really easily so that you can beat West Valley Towing whenever somebody Googles Towing West Valley, Utah. I have them pulled up because they are the first organic website that shows up right here, and I want to give you some tips on what you can do to be in this position. So if you're wondering why I'm making this video for you, it's super simple. I found out a little while ago that smaller business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit their company and bring them more business. And usually the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. And I also understand some businesses do have a digital marketing agency, but they just aren't seeing the results that they're paying them for. I have found by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Kayla, please do this for me. So whatever you want to do with this information is totally cool with me. My only goal is to help you out in whatever way that I can. What I'm going to talk to you about today are 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. So right here, I have your website pulled up. I really love your little logo right here. So what Google cares most about is all of this fresh content that you can read right here, and they want to see a lot of it. The average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words on the home page. So if I come over here and we see how many words you guys have, you guys have about 345 words. So that is great, but like I said, you're going to have to get that number up to that 2,000 word mark for Google to consider your website an authority. Now, if we check out your competition, they probably don't have much more. 342, so you guys are about 3 words off. So the good news is that it's not hard to get your word count up to that 2,000 word mark and really blow them out of the water as far as word count goes on your homepage. Another thing with your content is you're going to want to have keywords within it. So a keyword is any word or phrase that people are going to be typing in when they're looking for your services. So towing West Valley, Utah would be a keyword. West Valley towing would be another keyword. Tow truck West Valley would be another keyword. The list kind of goes on. It's whatever people are typing in when they're searching for your services, and you want to make sure that that is within your content right here. Another thing with keywords is the pictures that you have on your website. You'll want to make sure that those are saved as a keyword as well. So this picture would be saved as one keyword, and then any other pictures that you have on your website, you want to make sure that those are saved as a different keyword as well. So that's my first tip for you. The second thing I want to go over real quick are backlinks. So a backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is important because Google is like a popularity contest and they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you, but they do want to see relevant links. So those backlinks are going to give you a lot more power if you have, say, another towing company linking to you versus like a pizza company, because Google knows you're not a pizza company, right? So the tool that I use to look at your backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use a paid tool like this. You can type in backlink checker or keyword planner and find all sorts of stuff like that on the internet. But if you see right here, it looks like you guys have 37 backlinks. And it looks like your competition only has 7 backlinks. So what I'm seeing right here, your UR even has a little bit more power than them. But you have 5 do follow backlinks, and out of their 7 they have 3, and so those backlinks that they do have are giving them a little bit more power. And then one more thing is organic keywords. It looks like they have 38 organic keywords on their website, and you guys have 1. So you'll those keywords that I showed you earlier in your content, you'll definitely want to get more keywords on your homepage and in your content so you can outrank them. But since the backlinks that they do have seem to be working for them, what you'd want to do is you want to come into their backlinks and you'll want to visit these websites that are linking to them, and you'll want to visit those and put a link to your website And that's how you gain more backlinks and gain the backlinks that they have. Another thing is you can go to other competitors and do the same thing. You can follow their backlinks as well. Um, like I said, all you have to do is visit those websites and put a link on that website back to your page. A lot of times you just create a profile and put a link in your profile, and sometimes you may have to click the contact us button and send an email to the owner. But whatever they had to do to get these backlinks, that's what you'd have to do too. So just by copying them and doing those first two tips, that's how you become #1 organically right here on Google. The last thing that I want to talk about real quick are citations. Right here, this is what we call the Google Map Pack. This is actually the best place to show up because this is where the most traffic goes. It's free to have a Google My Business profile, and all you need to do is have more citations than your competitors. So a citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web, and a directory is anywhere or any website that allows you to list your business information, such as Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, stuff like that. So what I would do is I would figure out what directories West Valley Towing are in, and I'd put myself in those same directories and add a bunch more on top of that. So if they were in 100 directories, I would make sure that mine was in 200 directories. But that's all I got for you today. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I try to keep it short and to the point for you. So just for a quick recap, you're going to want to get about 2,000 words on your home page, and you'll want to have plenty of keywords in that content. And then the second thing is you'll want to go in, you'll want to follow these backlinks that they have, since it seems like these few backlinks are giving them a decent amount of juice. And then you can go to other competitors' backlinks and follow theirs as well. And then the last thing was you'll want to make sure that you have your citations in more directories than any of these guys right here. And that's how you show up on the Google Map Pack. Whatever somebody types in, towing West Valley, Utah, if you have more citations and you do all those tips, you will show up right here and you will gain more leads and get more business. So that's how you become #1 across Google. And if you're wondering what to do now, what I would recommend is you get started on this right away, because it does take some time to implement all of this. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you start profiting off your work. If you have any questions, or you just don't want to do it or want somebody else to handle this for you, you're more than welcome to give me a call. I put my phone number right here on this last page. Feel free to call at any time and I'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to hearing your feedback and hear kind of what you thought about this. And I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.